make a keepsake t-shirt blanket with me. First step, I had to cut up all of my old t-shirts, which surprisingly was a very cathartic experience for me. And here's the layout I came up with all of the t-shirts cut out. This is my first time taking on a sewing project of this size, so this was a very interesting experience for sure. Next, we had to go to the promised land of Joann's to pick out some fabric for the base of the blanket. There were so many fleece fabric options that I absolutely loved. I definitely picked up extras, but this green one I fell in love with and it came home with me. So that'll be the base of the blanket. Next, I washed all the t-shirt squares and then I gave them a little iron with my mini Cricut just to smooth out the edges. And next we started sewing everything together. I haven't busted my sewing machine out in, at least 6 months. So this was a journey to say the least. But we're moving along. You can see things are getting a little crooked, but really it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Still continuing to sew all of the edges of the t-shirts together. For some of the pieces I couldn't fit, I cut them out and sewed them on top so you can see with the Lisa Frank logo as well as my little Appa embroidery, which I zoom in on. Next, I laid out the green fleece fabric and then I laid the t-shirt fabric on top of that to kind of get my measurements in order. And then I started the process of sewing the two together. This was so much harder than I thought it would be. So you can see the edges are going to be a little bit crooked, but we got it finally. And this was kind of the finished product. I ended up having to fold in some of the bottom, but you know what? I made it work. And here is the final reveal in 3, 2, 1. I'm actually so proud of how it came out, especially for one of my first big sewing projects. And I love that, we got Taylor Swift front and center. We got some Stars Hollow, and I can wrap it around myself. It'll probably be my new go-to blanket at my desk. Thanks for watching.